judge a survivor. And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel alive. You know, it was like I did something that made someone feel good. I think not many people get to go through life.
Two names keep shaking BBNaija season 10. Imisi and Faith. Every week, their fans dominate the timelines, the polls, and the conversations. Some say Faith's crown is already secured. Others believe Imisi is the real dark horse. So today, let's settle it. Who really has the stronger fan base? Who has the bigger brand? And who's more likely to walk away with that grand prize? Let's start with Imisi. She's bold, confident, and very outspoken. Imisi is the type of housemates that commands attention without even trying. So whether you love her or you can't stand her, you will talk about her, and that is her power. Now, on the flip side, Faith has a softer but equally magnetic presence. He's calm, calculated, and strategic. Instead of shouting, Faith plays mind games, builds relationships, and keeps his fans hooked with his composure. So in terms of personality, Imisi is the fire, Faith is the cool breeze, but both of them are unforgettable. So the question is, why do fans love them so much? For Imisi, it's her fearlessness. Fans say she reminds them of past BBNaija icons who owned their space and didn't back down from anyone. She's seen as a leader, a fighter, and even a role model for confidence. While for Faith, the appeal is different. He is seen as smart, strategic, and relatable. And fans call him the silent assassin, the one who doesn't need drama to win hearts. And they love his grace under pressure. Imisi's fan base is built on raw energy, while Faith is built on loyalty and admiration. But both of them are powerful, just that it's in two very different ways. They've once been likened to being called twin flames that act in polarization but actually are almost the same thing. So let's take a look at their strength. Let's break it down. Imisi's biggest strength is visibility. She dominates conversations and always makes headlines anytime she's out. But her weakness, you see, that same boldness sometimes come off to some people as arrogance, too much of drama, and it divides opinions. While Faith's biggest strength is likability, many people like him. He appeals to people who want a cool-headed, calm winner, not the type that keeps shouting everywhere, making noise and drama. But his weakness is that sometimes he plays too safe. And in BBNaija, silence can be mistaken for weakness. However, it seems that Faith is trying to change that script. So now let's talk numbers. According to several fan polls on Twitter, one poll with over 2,000 votes had Faith at 92% and Imisi at 85%. On Facebook, another fan poll with 3,500 votes actually gave Imisi the edge, with 88% support. And on YouTube community polls, Faith consistently polls between 80 to 95%. So the truth here is that both have massive armies. Faith often wins on consistency, while Imisi often wins on raw numbers. But let's be clear here. These are fan polls, not official BBNaija results. But they do give us a strong picture of who's really leading the conversation. So looking beyond the house, this is where things get even more interesting. Imisi's brand screams entertainment royalty, bold, loud, marketable, the type brands want as an ambassador. She could easily go into TV, presenting, or even fashion. While Faith's brand, on the other hand, is more strategic and inspirational. He has that calm, aspirational image that could work well for lifestyle, wellness, or even corporate endorsement. So it's not just about winning Big Brother. Both of them are setting themselves up to win long after the show ends. So the question here is, who has the strongest fan base? Faith or Imisi? Imisi brings fire and numbers. Faith brings strategy and loyalty. And both are powerhouses in their own right. But at the end of the day, the winner isn't just decided by polls only. It's decided by the fans who actually vote when it matters. So let's settle it right here. Let's vote in our community poll in the comment section and tell us who you think will take the crown this season, Faith or Imisi. I would love to hear your thoughts and your comments. I always respond. And if you enjoyed this breakdown and this little expose on two of them, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the link with other BBNaija family members. And I'll see you in the next video.